That was great. No, that's a different link. Okay, I'll just turn my computer off, fuck it. So my computer is off, should be fine all now. I have no idea what was happening, but well. I guess new lobby is getting made. Let's quickly have a look. Not yet. Okay, so we're going to be joining Zahivor's lobby. Can you send me an invite then? Actually, hold on. Yes, send me an invite. I don't have one. I don't think I even got him on the friends. Yep, there we go. I'm joining back in, don't worry. Ah, there we go. I've joined. So Zahivor is the host today. Today I have a cup of tea as well for my friend not to actually die. I have something to eat as well. So it's going to be fun. Well, actually, last week I was eating pizza during commentating, so no wonders. Yeah. Feel like this, I dropped my phone. Top 3 predictions, I guess Bakers, Autumn Dams, and Fraggle. That's my top 3, I think. I really don't know, but I just guess. Because it's kind of more realistic, because usually what we see is Baker's when Adam Dams have the pace, he's like 5th in the world, I think, in time trials, so I really accept a good result from him today. So the expectations are high. But also, there's a championship battle going on between, let me quickly think, Courtois, Bakers, and Rakarov, who I think doesn't take part in this race. I think that's all. So it could turn out well for right. The voice is perfect. The sound is perfect as well. So no worries. I don't have to listen to myself anymore. Fraggle, I will kill you. Ah. Let me quickly refresh the stream to some comments. Oh yeah, hi Connor. Put it like this, I already died once, but I turned my computer off, so it should be fine. You already have died once. I turned my computer off, so it should be fine. I really hope. Viper, Alex, Cheap, Luke, and Rossi not here yet, so I guess we have to be waiting for them. I think we're going to be waiting for like 10 past, quarter past, and then we're going, because we really can't wait for half an hour for them, for fuck's sake. Like, logically. Also, next week in Abu Dhabi, I'm going to announce some big news. Like, properly big news. I can announce them right now, but I want to keep it interesting. I want to let you guys know next week what is happening. Because there's a lot of stuff going on, because we are just 2 races away from the end of the season. Good evening, Game Freaker. Nice to see you joining. And including this race, we have 2 races to go: Brazil and Abu Dhabi, and then that's it. The season's over. So it's going to be really fun to see who'll come out on top, because I'm not sure. So I'm most likely to announce them. Yeah, this week a lot of stuff happened. A lot. Also, I'm that person who couldn't find a teammate for 2 days or 3 days, can't remember. But yeah, something like that. So I'm going to announce the news next week. If you guys want to know it this week, then just spam the chat with that you want to get this week. Like, I will tell you if you want to. Yeah, true. Some boring weekends without F1. Yeah, some true. I'm going to quickly go and invite people, like, in the community. Our favorite groups. Just see if anyone's going to join. I hope I don't send myself an invite. Take them three off. Hello, who are you? Okay. So unmarker off invites. Right, send everyone an invite just for in case. Oh, for why? TrueFX, hello. How many people are watching now? 6 people apparently, and 53 subs. That is so good. A new invite, for God's sake, are we even going to get started today? God damn knows. Oh, people can't join the lobby, that's why. I'm going to refresh the stream page. Yeah, hi everyone who's watching. Nice to see you all. Some familiar faces. Welcome to the newcomer as well. ASFADSFSDF. So we haven't even started the action yet, and we're already on 20 comments. That is quite good. So hope you guys keep it up. So I'm sending everyone invites. Seeing if anyone else from F5 will join. Small pizza again. Ah, I'm getting hungry. 12 people now. 23 comments. Oh, Viper joined. Nice. Ross also joined. So, yeah. Some debuts we will see today. Guys, please be sure to smash the like button. I'm sure this will be so good today, as it's Interlagos, one of the best tracks. One of the best ones I love to watch, because it always have some really good racing in it. So please be sure to smash that like button, because last time we got 14 likes. I mean, wow. Getting 14 likes was actually mind-blowing. Like, when I seen it, I was actually about to destroy my headphones. I was actually about to destroy my headset, because I was actually, like, I seen 14 likes, I was about to break something. Like, no jokes, I was about to break something. Six likes already. What? No, there's not. Oh wow, there actually is. Oh my god. As soon as I said smash the like button, you actually smash it. Wow. Oh, Rakarov joined. Right, well, we'll see if anyone else joins quickly. No, there's people not joining, so I guess. Why is Paul not choosing the car? Is he okay. Right. We're up to 53 subs. Absolute amazing. Like, I feel that by summer, like, guys, let's set ourselves a target. Let me quickly think. Let's say that by the end, by the end of next PSGL season, I must get around 100 subs, 90 to 100 subs. Put it like this. Oh, Yeah, I told you didn't pick your car. I texted you, you idiot. There should be a rule that the commentators should really send out an invites after first round of invites getting sent out. And here we go. We have some new faces. We can see Rossi today, who is a brand new member of PSGL Formula 5. And just a little spoiler, I'm teaming up with him for next season. I'm not going to say where, but it's going to be good. So yeah, we should see some cars on track in a tiny bit. Yeah, cars are leaving track. The Viper is the first one on track. There's a Williams and a Red Bull. My game noise is too loud for the stream, so I'll turn it down, guys. I'm sorry about not turning them off earlier on. I forgot to. I don't know why, but my PlayStation is really loud as well. No idea why, but I think we just have to stick with what we got. You can probably hear my PlayStation, which is not too good. Let's actually quickly check. Oh, there's going to be some rain in the race. That should make it really interesting. Adam Dams is out on track. Rossi, the rookie for this. Well, he joined recently, so that's his debut. I will be looking forward to see him. Also, Jack Tyler with a new helmet. I've just seen it. Hopefully he actually can properly qualify and properly race today, because last time it was a bit of calamity from him. Gordov's out, Fraggle Paul and Toruso. Luke Bailey starts his lap. Courtois and championship contenders there. Viper loses the back end, goes on the curb, but at least he saved the car. And the first sector for that is going to be 17.5 seconds on set of medium tires. So Luke Bailey just at 2/10 slower than him. It's going to be interesting today. I can promise you guys, it's going to be really interesting. Please be sure to. We're on 8 likes. I'm actually so impressed, guys. We're on 8 likes. I'm going to screenshot this. There we go. I screenshotted it. Guys, absolutely amazing the support you're giving me throughout the PSGL. As soon as I start commentating Formula 5, like, oh, Viper goes wide. I want to see what actually happened, because I actually missed it. I'm a retard. So he lets everyone through. What actually happened? Did he lock up? Adam Downs was on his lap. Oh, he just missed braking zone, I think. So Adam Downs is currently on his lap with 17.1. That is quickest first sector. But Luke Bailey is currently on pole position. Jack Tyler goes second with 12.4. Then Courtois has the fastest sector 1. Let's quickly find him. Actually, let's stick with Rossi just now, as he's on his final sector on the final straight of Interlagos circuit. So I wonder what he said. He puts P3 with 13.2. So really good lap time he said there. Gordov is 5th. Fraggle Paul, the winner of Formula Performance, goes first on pole position by 5/10 faster than Luke Bailey. So, but currently Courtois is going faster in every sector, but I can't find him. There we are. Finally, we found Courtois. So he's a championship contender, and Courtois goes P1, and he's a 5/10 faster than Fraggle Paul in all 3 sectors. And it made it overall 5/10. But I would like to mention that ooh, Viper. Look at the split difference. Oh my Jesus. Look at this. Viper goes 111.183, and then you can see that in your monitors. I'm just saying that. And Courtois, Adam Dems is the fastest lap of the session. Ooh. So Courtois is down into P3. A lot of stuff actually happening just now. I'm missing quite a lot of qualifying, but as long as it's not the race, it's actually good. Adam's currently on pole position. Viper in second. Is there a second gap? There's an entire second gap. Oh, might be in a bit of a lag. Just let go and lag. We'll stick with Jack Tyler as he's nearly at the end of his lap. Not the best second sector, guys. I mean, I have my race tomorrow. And he pulls into the pits. Rossi, set 17.6 for the first sector, and he's on mediums. But what I would like to mention is that Adam Dems set 1.10.2 on soft when Viper is nearly a second slower on mediums. So that's a big difference. That is a really big difference. And Rossi is just about to come through the fine. No, he does improve, but it didn't put him any positions farther ahead. So it doesn't really help him. Oh, I can't. Hold on, is he the only man on track? Yeah, he actually is, I think. 17.8, not the best. Let's actually go through the warnings just now and see what happened. We can see Viper, Adam Dems and Jack Tyler, but Jack Tyler got pit lane speeding up, so it's not as bad. Not going to mention last week. So here he comes through the final. No, and he doesn't improve. So, Xavier is out for the first time, I think, this session. Yes, he is. So that's him out for the first time throughout this qualifying. Also, Bakers is out for the first time. Jack Tyler's out. Rossi is still out. His stars will be screaming just now, as that is what lap is he on? He's on fifth. I think he's on his fifth lap now. Xavier is just out the pits. Bakers on the mediums is out the pits only. I think Bakers could go the same pace as Adam Dems, and that would mean it's a 1-2 for Manor. But we will have to see. We will have to see that. So not going to leave Bakers for too long away from me, because I will get back to him. Bailey's out on track once again. Fragglepol's out on track again on a soft this time. Bailey on the self-mediums. I think it might be a new self-mediums, potentially. Jack Tyler is out on softs. I think that, yeah. So he's on a new self-soft. Rossi pit. Xavier is going to start his lap, and he has Bakers right in front of him. Oh, Xavier and Bakers nearly making contact there, because they're not even in the race and they're fighting like they are. But to be honest, Xavier is not in a championship fight when Bakers is. So what I would do at this point of race, I would let Bakers go and just wait for a new lap, because put it like this, Bakers is a championship contender. We all know that. As he have 5 race wins in a row. If he wins this one, that's 6, and I think that would be PSGL record, I think. I'm not sure, but it could be. But we'll have to see. As Bakers comes through the second sector, it's 36.5. It's one of the slowest ones, I would mention. So doesn't really have the pace in first sector, but he goes third. Xavier goes second. Wow, that is impressive lap time here from the Finn driver on the softs. So the pole sitter and the Finn driver Xavier are both on softs. So that could make it really interesting, as Bakers and Xavier are both slowing down. Rossi is out now on the softs. Xavier, no, well, they're probably going on their in-laps or just saving tires. Meanwhile, Viper is there. He locks up into this corner, but he makes the chicane perfect. So whatever he does, he is looking to get a good result this race, because last race in Mexico he got really unlucky on the last lap. If you haven't seen that, please go and watch it after this race, because Mexico was mental. It was actually mental. It was such a good race. I was loving it. And it's P2 for Viper. P2, and Fragglepole is in third. So the top three are 5 tenths away from each other. Not too bad, to be honest. And both Bakers and Xavier are pulled into the pits. Courtois is out once again. I think his best lap was set on softs, so this might be the same softs, I would believe. Jack Tyler, meanwhile, is on his lap, and he goes 7th, so he doesn't improve. Oh no, it was just, yeah, he doesn't improve. And hello Bakers. Guys, if you haven't yet, please smash the like button. The stream is really good just now. We're already at 10 likes, and we're not even raced yet. That is so amazing. We're nearly beating last race's record. Like, that is mind-blowing for me. That is nearly mind-blowing, because we haven't yet seen me getting over 14 likes at one stream. We're already at 12, guys. We're already at 12, and we have 5 minutes of qualifying left to get another 3 likes to beat the record. If we do get this, that is going to be insane. Like, I'm actually wondering, it's 12 likes just now, so we need to get 15 to beat the record. We have 8 people watching. 13 likes, 2 more likes, guys, 2 more. Fragglepole for some reason left the session. No idea why, but okay. 9 people watching. I don't know why Fragglepole left the session. It might have kicked him out, to be honest, so no idea why. But Gordov is there in P. Ooh, I actually can think it now. Luke Bailey is in 7th, so he moved up a position. So Gordov pits. Luke Bailey is on his lap, so we'll stay on board with that. So yeah, Rakarov uses his strategy once again, not qualifying and then going for probably a 1-stop. Most likely it's going to be a 1-stop from him, because we've seen he can do some really mental stuff in last couple of races. Like, his tire strategies were amazing. Not going to regret it. They were amazing. And Fragglepole for some reason can't join back. Have your game crashed by any chance? So So Luke Bailey comes into the pit. Jack is out. Malderovich. I think this is the first time I actually see him now. Rossi's out. What lap is Rossi at? Lap 6? How many laps can you... 16 legs! Dancing everyone! Oh! That's so good, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, we got the record. Oh, Fraggle joined. Wow. And Rossi can't improve. He still cannot improve. If Fraggle joined back, then it's all good. Greenwood's out. Autumn Dams is out. Viper is out. So they're really going for the last runs, really, if you think about it. We're at 47 comments. Bakers is going said that he's going on his final run. So there he is on a set of softs. I would like to mention set of softs, and we know he's in 5th and he's 8/10 behind his teammate Autumn Dams, who is on pole position. So could that potentially be a Manor 1-2? Oh, Jack Tyler sets his personal best first sector. Let's quickly actually go through the warnings quickly. Not a lot. Not too much, to be honest. Less than in Mexico, so that's good. We'll save Jack on board because he's nearly at the end of his lap. So I would like to see where he comes, and that is still P8, but he does improve. Nearly P7, to be honest. Greenwood for some reason logged session. A lot of random stuff happening. And we can see Autumn Dam set 17 flat, that is best first sector time. Well, where's his teammate Bakers? Bakers. He's just out, so we will stay with Autumn Dams. What do you mean the stream is doing so well? Like, you mean it's going so well? 45.7, sorry. That's better than, I think that's his best. Well, best in the session. So could he potentially improve on his lap time? Let's have a look at Autumn Dams. 110 flat. Viper is parked. Oh, quickly Bakers, here we go. Bakers, almost 20 likes. I haven't refreshed it yet. And it's 17 likes, guys. Wow. So Bakers, can he get provisional pole position? Could it be a Manor 1-2? Bakers, P2! So, just now, it's a Manor 1-2. But Fraggle is on his lap, on a set of softs. We'll see where he finishes, because he could take Baker. No, he pits! Then we have Malderovich, who's in 10th, and who keeps on going with his lap. And does he improve? No, he doesn't. So, quite a lot of stuff happened in this qualifying session. A Manor 1-2 with Autumn Dams on pole position. Wow. Really impressive qualifying session here in Interlagos. So, what I think could happen now, I really actually have no idea, because this is actually quite interesting, because we know that, oh, for God's sake, we can see that it's a Manor 1-2, So, championship battle. I would like to say it's really a teammate battle just now, because where's Courtois, to be honest? I haven't actually checked Courtois. Yeah, it's young Courtois. Courtois is actually in PS6, so if you think about it, then you have a quite big chance, Bakers, to take the win here. Well, Autumn Dempsey, what's the gap? Let me quickly check. So you set 110.4 and 111.1, so that's 7/10 gap. 7/10 gap that is between yourself, Bakers, and your championship rival for Courtois. 7/10, so that's a significant gap, I'd like to mention. Wow, that is such a good qualifying session. So there we go. Let's take a screenshot of that. You heard the noise of the screenshot, and Rakarov is there to round. So we'll quickly go through the positions. So Autumn Dems going to be starting on pole position alongside with his teammate Bakers. And we have 10 seconds, so I can't go through the entire list. So we'll do it a bit later on, as soon as I'll rejoin. 18 likes. Oh, guys, that is actually insane. I'm actually about to get tears on my eyes. We're on 18 likes. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Wow. Mental stuff. Absolute mental stuff. 18 likes. Like... friend list to join. So let's join. So let's join back. Yeah, it's a 20 like hype. That's true. That is so true. It's a 20 like hype because we are just 2 likes away from 20. Like, that is insane. If you guys subscribe as well, it's going to be mental, because if you put everyone who's watching, because there are some new people, if they will subscribe, I think it will be about 55 subs. So here we go. We can go through the grid. So it's a MANOR 1-2 here at Interlagos, with Autumn Dams lining up on pole position and his teammate Baker's F1 alongside. Then it's a Toro Rosso lineup of Viper in third and his teammate Fragapol in fourth. Then we have a Finn driver of Zahivor in Force India in fifth. A championship leader and a championship contender Courtois is in sixth after a pure qualifying session. Gorov in a Renault Sport Formula 1 team is in 7th. Luke Bailey is lined up on 8th position, with Jack Tyler behind him in 9th. Then rounding up the top 10 is Maldrovic, and we have Rossi on his debut in 11th, GP Greenwood in 12th, and rounding up the grid is Rakarov in 13th, who's going to be starting on a self-hards. And Hearts, only 2 people chose to have started on Hearts outside the top 10. It's Rossi and Rakarov, so they're probably thinking of the exact same strategies. So it's going to be really good to see where they will finish. Wow, this is going to be so good. I really can't wait to see the start of this race, because that is promising to be so good. And we're nearly there, to be honest. We are nearly there. So going to Bakers. So here we go, up to the 5, red lights, and away we go into Interlagos. And Bakers had a decent start, but he's seen on the Bakers around the inside of Autumn Dams, and Bakers is now in the lead of the Interlagos Grand Prix. And Courtois, the championship leader, gets spun out, and it's a 2 Mercedes impact. So 2 Mercedes collided, so they're far behind, and now it's a Toro Rosso battle, and Viper is still in 3rd position, but Fragapole is taking the 3rd position by going up the inside. So Fragapole is now into 3rd, and then Viper dropped back into 4th. So Bakers leading the way at lap 1. Adam Downs is 2nd, so he clearly knows that his teammate Bakers is in championship fight. So he most likely let him through, not to hold up Bakers, as he needs to win the championship. They both know it. Plus Manor are still in potential of constructors, I believe, if they come 1-2 for the next 2 races. So this one and the next race. Then Fragapole is still in 3rd, so let's see who moved up where. Jack Tyler is now in 6th, Zahibor in 5th, Greenwood is in 7th now, Rakarov moved up into 8th, Courtois dropped back into 9th after starting on 6th, Bakers has the fastest lap on lap 1, Maldovic is now in 10th, and Rossi on his debut is in 11th, and then we have Gordov in 12th, and actually, who's that? That's Courtois, so Courtois pits on lap 1. Oh! So what tires is he pitting on? What tires is he pitting on? He's pitting for hard. So Courtois, the championship leader, is now on to self hard tires. Luke Bailey is now in 12th, behind Gordov, and there's battle. Rossi, Maldovic tried to move down the inside of Rossi, and that failed tragically. And Maldovic went wide and let Rossi through. So Rossi into 9th, Gordov in 10th. And Luke Bailey is in 11th, and Gordov trying to move down the inside, and a bit of contact there between Rossi and Gordov, so not really that was an opportunity to overtake, but we'll see what will happen afterwards. Maldovic is having a problem with his car, he must have a front wing damage, so what's happened in the front of the pack? Zahibor now into 4th, and Viper dropped back into 5th. Fragapole is still in 3rd, Autumn Dams in 2nd, Autumn Dams is the fastest lap of the race of 1:13 flat. Bakers is still leading the race. Wow! Oh, the gap is about 6/10 between the Manor team. It's on yeah, it's just about 6/10. Fragapole is 1.7 behind. Zahibor worked his way up into 4th. Viper dropped from 3rd on the grid to 5th. Jack Tyler got his way up from 8th, I believe, if I'm correct. No, from 9th into 6th now. Maldovic is now in the pit, so he must have a front wing damage. Oh, let's look at the warnings. Jack Tyler with Gordov, Maldovic with Luke Bailey, Zahibor with Courtois with Zahibor. So whatever happened there, it's not just as something happened. Some collision must have happened. We've seen it on the we've seen it, but I was too concentrated on the front. And Autumn Dams says the fastest lap of 1:12.3, so that's the fastest lap of the race. And then side-by-side battle, Autumn Dams took the lead of the race from Bakers, but Bakers will have the DRS here. And Bakers at the inside. It's a Manor side-by-side battle. Bakers leaves space for Autumn Dams on the outside, but Bakers takes the lead of the race back. So Manor are doing really well on the opening stages of this race. But I would like to mention that it could be a mixed weather conditions in today's race, so we might see some rain today, as it was meant to. Well, as long as it's shown on the telemetry of the weather forecast, it showed that there's going to be some rain. So I'm not quite sure if Autumn Dams is a faster driver at this track from Bakers, but whatever it is, Bakers is in a good position just now. Courtois isn't. I think just now Bakers could be taking the lead of the championship if Courtois finishes like that. Oh. So here we go, Autumn Dams with Slipstream and the DRS into turn 1. Side by side. Side by side action. Baker's let the car go. Fraggle is behind them as well, so he could join up later on a bit. But here we go, Baker's once again at the second DRS straight at the inside of his teammate Autumn Dams, and he takes the lead back of this race, and now Fraggle joins into the battle in action for the race. What an action! Wow! Woo! So, who is going to win this race? Viper is back into 4th, Jack Tyler into 5th, Rakarov into 6th, Greenwood in 7th, Zahiwar probably made a pit stop. Oh, actually he has a front wing damage. Let's go back to here. Bakers is pulling away a bit, but Fraggle is staying with Autumn Dams, so we might see some DRS from Fraggle Paul on Autumn Dams. So here he goes, DRS flat open, but Autumn Dams has DRS as well. I think Fraggle Paul will get a speed advantage, but he backs off. He didn't have enough space to make the move, so he currently has to stay behind the MANOR driver of Autumn Dams. Ooh. So Fraggle once again here, getting the DRS flat open and the slipstream. Will he make a move down the inside? No, he doesn't. Oh, I think I'm talking a bit too fast. Oh, mental stuff, guys. This race, that's what I was talking about. This race is going to be so good. Rakarov is now into 5th, and Viper back into 4th, and Fraggle Paul is right behind. And Viper makes a mistake, and now it's Fraggle Paul. Oh no, that was lag. I got so excited about that, but that was just a pure lag. Ah, a bit disappointed I am just now. Like that. So Autumn Dams is not in a DRS range, but is Fraggle in a DRS range? I think he could be. Yes, he is. So, and Baker's pits, so does Fraggle. No, yeah, so does Fraggle. And I was taking a drink. There is now rain dropping onto the track, so wasn't a good idea for Fraggle Paul and Bakers to pit at the same time when the rain could be just around the corner. So we can see the drops of rain now. We'll have to see about that, but Zahiwar is still joining up from wing damage. Rossi is now into 7th. Jack Tyler is now dropped into 8th. Greenwood into 9th. Courtois is currently working his way up into and now he's into 10th. Maldrovich is in 11th. Luke Bailey in 12th. And Gorov in 13th. Autumn Dams now pits. So I'm not quite sure what everyone is doing just now. Because rain is coming down and they're pitting for some weird decision here from Viper, as Bakers and Fraggle made the undercut work, but it's a really weird decision from Viper as he's on intermediates. I'm not quite sure about that. He's an intermediate. Okay, we'll have to see what will he do. He might get the strategy working though. We might see that later on into this race. Currently, Fraggle Paul is in 3rd, Baker 2nd, and Rakarov is leading the race. So here we go. Rakarov from going last is now leading the race. So this entire race could go into anyone's hand. Look, anyone's just now. And we're moving on to lap 9. Bakers is 5 seconds behind Rakarov. Rakarov gets past Gordov, who is now a lap car. Fragglepole is in 3rd. Odemdams is in 4th. Zavor in 5th. Rossi moved up into 6th. Jack Tyler into 7th. And Viper is in 8th. I'm not sure if Viper is doing though, because he's on the intermediate and he's losing so much time. Greenwood is 9th and Courtois is 10th right here. Oh, some mental action today, guys. So Viper is going really slow, and that lets Greenwood and Courtois catch up. So it could be a really terrible decision here from Viper, who's from Italy, I believe. So it could be a real bad decision from him, but we'll have to wait and see, as now Greenwood and both Courtois and Greenwood, so both of them are caught to the back of Viper. And ooh, Courtois went on the grass. Ooh, Courtois gets tangled up here. So really unlucky race here for him. Really unlucky race for. Ooh. That was a bit weird. Zavor is pitting for intermediate from wing change. Luke Bailey is coming into the pit. So Viper might have actually made the correct decision. Yeah, because Bailey is now pitting for intermediate. Rakarov is actually keeping the gap from Bakers, and Bakers is getting caught by Fragglepole, who's getting caught by Odemdams. So the top 4 are within 7-second gap from each other. So Rakarov stays out. Bakers is coming into the pit, so it's Fragglepole. So are they both pitting for intermediates? We'll see. Fragglepole is, so is Bakers. So everyone are making decision. So everyone are, and actually Fragglepole jammed Bakers in the pits. Wow, that is a bit odd. That is odd. Odemdams is in 2nd and Rakarov is leading the race. So Fragglepole is now in front of Bakers by jumping him in the pit. So I think the people who are still staying out on the slicks make a really bad decision making here, because the track looks really dump. Rakarov stays out, Odemdams pits. Ooh. So Rakarov still staying out. Okay, let's go for the warnings just now. A lot of warnings going on here. Rakarov 3-second penalty, Gordov 3-second penalty. Stop and go for Rakarov. Drive through for Fragglepole, speeding in a pit lane. Viper 3-second penalty. Okay. Then. Right, so he served it only now. That's where he served it. he saved it just now. So that lets MANOR second and third places, but Rackroff is still leading by a quite significant gap. Pretty much a pit stop in hand, but the truck is getting dumped. The truck is getting really dumped. So the Inters should be really in play now, but Rackroff is still staying out. Something is going on, but so is Maldrovich. He's still staying now. Okay, that is something weird going on here. 2 penalties for Rackroff. So Franco Polo is in 4th and Wiper behind him. Jack Tyler is in 6th, so compared with where he started, he's in quite a good position just now, as if he keeps it like that, that could be his first points finish in Formula 5. Maldrovich comes into the pit. Zyber gets past. Maldrovich comes for intermediate. Poor choice is now in 9. Rackroff is still leading, but the gap is getting shorter. But why actually I might have got this now. Rackroff is not pitting, he's waiting for the second dry stint, because it might be just 5 minutes away. And look at this, he doesn't even have the grip to keep it on the track, so might have been a terrible idea. Just stay. So it's 12-second gap now, so but due to the mistake, Rackroff is losing so much time to the guys on the Inters. Look at this. It's definitely time for Inters, and Rackroff just doesn't pit. Like the gap is now 9 seconds. He's flown everywhere. He can't keep it on track. Like, I think he definitely made a mistake. Like, look, you can even see from Baker's point of view. And Greenwood retires from the race. And Gordov! Greenwood just DNF'd with terminal damage. So the Rackroff pit and virtual safety car is now out, so that actually might have played in Rackroff's hands, because the virtual safety car might have came out on a perfect timing. Gordon's gonna left the session, so and get what he's doing. What is he actually doing? Let's just go for the guys, look at this link for the stream. So Rackroff is in 3rd. After quite bad decision making, guys. So Rockcroft is in third due to a wrong decision making. It really all came down now. So. It's all chilled out now, really. Like, the MANORs are dominating just now. Rockcroft. Ooh, Fragglepole pits. So Fragglepole's in pits. That's weird. There's no it's not exactly. There is. So due to another, so speeding under. Alright, okay. So he got another drive for penalty. So really isn't going for him. Rossi on his debut is in 8. Backroff is in front of him by quite a couple seconds. Well, about 20 seconds, I would say. I would say that's 20 seconds or something. So Jack, so Viper might be looking for a move soon. Viper loses back end here. Jack keeps around the inside, but Viper is really looking for a move here. Jack has really bad traction out of final corner, I think that was. Into the first corner. They're still close together. Ooh, Viper goes in the curve once again, like he did in qualifying. I think he's too far away from slipstream. Yes, he is. To be honest, a Viper looked for a move, but just touched him. Really too little. So Viper is trying to get past Jack, but he defends from Viper for about 3 laps now. Rockcroft is there. Viper loses the back end there, and that let Jack pull away a bit. Yeah, you can see the name tag now. So, really, I'm not sure when the race will end. Not race, rain. I know we're halfway through the race, I know that, but I meant still rain, so I'm not quite sure when the rain will finish. Viper is all over the back of Jack. Viper went wide, down the inside, trying to switch back. And Zaki will retire from the race. So now, Viper in a slipstream, down the inside. And he gets a move done. But will Jack get a slipstream. And by the way, Fraggle is now there, so it's a really close battle for 6th place. One Jack goes wide, Alex Fraggle gets even closer to Jack. So this is really good battling between 4th to 6th place. Ooh. And there's contact between Jack and Fragglepole. Jack led Fragglepole through. I think Jack got caught by the conditions and have caught the back of virtual safety. What? Oh! Guys, you're a legend. I'm on 68 subs now. Virtual safety car is out. A question been asked, where's Courtois? I can't fight him. Is he out the race? Where is Courtois? I really can't find Courtois. Let me quickly look. He's in 5th. I'm blind. He's in 5th. Guys, we're in 68 subs. So we jumped 15 subs up. Rossi now gets past, so... Oh, Autumn Dams gets past Bakers, as Bakers is now into the pits. Wow, I'm actually speechless. We picked up so many subs throughout this race. So Baker's pits for self-intermediates. I'm not sure why people... Well, why Jack and Fraggle both pit for sleeks. No idea why, but... Well... Autumn Dems is now leading the race, and Rakarov is now in 2nd. I mean, I'm speechless. We're on 68 subs. My target for the end of the next season, not this season, next season, to hit 90 to 100 subs. And we're already pretty much on 70. What? I mean, I'm happy, but that's mind-blowing. Like, 19 likes as well. What a calamity. So how many runners do we actually have now in this race? Because people have retired, so how many runners do we have? We have... I mean... Oh, they're both back in the pits. We have 10 runners left. So Rakarov is now the leader of this race. As Autumn Dams paid for a new self-insert, I believe that is. Yes, it is, and he actually jumped Jack Tyler in the pits. So, wow, this race is turning into something new. So Autumn Dams is now in 3rd, and I'm posting the link to the stream on... Oh, Jack and White. And on the forum. Because I forgot to. So there it's posted. I mean... it's a really tough challenge for Rockcroft to keep his lead. Jack Taylor retires from this race. Once again. And it's a DNF with terminal damage. Oh wow. So Courtois is now in 5th. Ooh. That was... And Viper retires from the race? That leaves only 8 drivers left. What? Viper... How? How did Viper retire? How did Viper crash out? What is actually going on? I mean, calamity is going on, but a bit speechless, really. So we'll stay on board Autumn there, so we might see what happens. Where Autumn Dempsey's car is, or is there? Is it there? Is that where he actually crashed? It looks like it. It looks like where he crashed. So it might be that place, but you never know. Guys, we're not at 20 likes with 68 subs. We picked up 13 subscribers due to this commentary. No, 15, sorry, 15 subs just with this commentary. I'm actually speechless. The track looks drying up, so pretty much 12 laps dry, 12 laps rain, and 12 laps. And 12 laps are going to be dry, I believe. So Rockcroft goes into the pits by missing the brake. By sliding into the pits, I would like to say. Is it for soft hards? We're stopping go penalty as well. So there he is, he's off. So Rockcroft is dropping into 3rd, meanwhile Courtois is here in 4th, so he is doing a great comeback. I think it might be a bit too early for sleeps, but Rockcroft is going with his strategy, so we will see. So, who's leading the race? Oh right, never mind. Baker's is leading the race from his teammate Autumn Dams. So it's a MANOR 1-2. Really, all they did is just they swapped places. And we have 10 laps to go now. rain is getting fine, so the track is getting dry a tiny bit, but it does. Fraggle Paul let Bakers through, so now he does to the same to Autumn them, so less than 3. Rackcroft is on Sleeks and losing time to Crutois, who's now in 4. I mean, Rackcroft is sliding all over the place. So, I mean, it's interesting. It's really interesting because the race is really in hands of the weather now. Because if it gets dry quick enough, Rackcroft could close up the gap. Well, I mean, it's getting dry, so it might be even dry on the racing line now. Horcha is retired! What? And she hit the wall! Poor choice! He had such an unlucky race, and now he's out the race. So, will there be a safety car due to that? Wow! What? So Luke Bailey is quite a significant gap behind Rackwell. Autumn Dance, well, he's like 50 seconds behind the leader, so not really a chance of catching up with 8 laps to go, because they still have to make a pit stop for dries, which they could be now. So I might say something. So here Bakers goes into the pits. So Autumn Dams now take the lead. And Bakers is putting on soft tires, so... Yep, Core Choice is out. No idea how though. How did he crash? I have no information about that. Fragglepole now retired. What is actually going on? That means we only have 6 drivers left. And it's a terminal damage, so the conditions really caught a lot of people. So Maldrovich is now into 4th with a puncture. So Maldrovich picked up a puncture. You know he's getting lapped by Autumn Dams. Well, just about. Fragglepole said that he lost it at turn 3. So, to be honest with me, you lost at the same place as Courtois. I think, because he crashed on a straight at the second DRS straight, and if you lost it at the same place, then it explains quite a lot. So Bakers is now going to be taking the lead of the race, just about. And we're on 19 likes and 68 subs. How the hell? No idea. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Autumn Dams is going to be really close behind Bakers. And the track does get dry. The track is getting dry. Maldrovich has a driver penalty. So it's a Manor 1-2, and Rakarov is right here. And Luke Bailey is now into 4th. Maldorich 5th, Rossi in 6th on his debut. And Bakers is leading, so we only have 6 runners left in this race. And no one, thank God, no one is on inters. So we might even see Rakarov today after race conference. You never know. But to be honest, I was actually about right with my predictions with 5 laps to go now. Because I said Bakers, Odom Dams, and I said Fraggle in 3rd, but Fraggle retired. So I was 2 out of 3 right, so 69% I was right. Because 33% for each driver, so 69% I was right. Well, 70, clearly right. 70, just 70. So Bakers is leading from Odom Dams, who is not too far away, and soft as well. And Rakarov is in hard. I just want to see if he can potentially close up the gap to Bakers and give him a fight on last laps. That would be interesting to see, to be honest. So yeah, he is slowly, but he is catching up to him. The stream quality is actually really good today for some reason. No idea why, but it's really good. Not going to jinx it. And Tottenham still catching up to Bakers. And let's quickly check penalties for both drivers. Like, I wonder if any of them have a penalty. No penalties for Bakers, but there's penalty for Odom Dams. So Rakarov is still in 3rd, and Bailey is nearly, just about a lap down. Rossi is now into 5th, and Maldorich is in 6th. They're not too far away from each other. So, guys, please tell me in comments if you have enjoyed this race. If you have, then please tell me, because to be honest, you'll know the news next week of what's happening. But meanwhile, Odom Dams is actually catching up to Bakers with only 3 laps to go. So last lap. So I'd like to mention, this are the 13 runners in this race, and we have 6, so half of the grid crashed out. So Odom Dams looks really pacey here in this Manor car by catching up to Bakers. Bakers might have some problems, but I don't think that would really affect his race. .7 is the gap now. So Odom Dams has all the potential to win the race. Well, if he gets past Bakers as soon as possible and then pulls out a 3-second gap, I think. Let's just quickly check. Ooh, that makes it interesting. Bakers now has a penalty. And Odom Dams has a penalty. Ah, 2 penalties. No, never mind. So Autumn Dams and Bakers both got penalties, but Autumn Dams has 3 seconds more of penalties. So he needs a 3-second gap. It's 1.2 now, so he might be right there for DRS now. So this battle could really turn out well. Racker is in third, Luke Bailey is in, well, he's in fourth. No DRS for Autumn Dams here. Autumn Dams has a pass lap of the race of 1:11.9. So he's definitely on the pace on those soft tires. And still no DRS. It's a 1 second gap. 1 second flat. So he could potentially catch up. He has the potential. So you might see a battle between two manors in the last lap. And maybe one of them will make a mistake. Maybe Bakers will make a mistake and let his own teammate through to win the race. Unlikely, but you never know, might happen. And it's 5/10s the gap. So, really nice battle there. Slipstream and DRS for Autumn Dams now. Not about the slipstream, but not sure about the slipstream, but definitely DRS. 4 10s is the gap, and it's a final lap of the race. I would like to mention that both drivers have penalties. Oh, Autumn Dams lost the back end there through the fast left-hander, and that makes him probably take through the race in a way. Oh, really unlucky here. But we might see Bakers make a mistake from the pressure Autumn Dams is putting, because Autumn Dams is trying his hardest. This is so intense because it will be up to the last corner. Just look how close Autumn Dams gets to the rear end of Bakers. And Bakers is going to come through to take the 6th victory of Formula 5. His 6th race win in a row. What a race that was. That's a brilliant race that was. Whew. And Rackroff is going to come through in 3rd place. Wow! What a race! Now we all just have to wait for everyone to cross the finish line. So Luke Bailey is going to finish 4th. Oh, everyone's finished, so... And Bakers is the championship leader now. There we go. The race has ended. Oh, what a race that was. Wow. So many DNFs. So Bakers wins the race from his teammate Autumn Dams. Rackroff takes the 3rd place. Luke Bailey in the 4th. Rossi on his debut finishes in 5th, and Maldrovich finishes 6th. Wow. So we're going to invite Bakers into the party. Oh wow, what a race! Oh, I pressed something absolutely wrong, accidentally. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Wow. Oh, pressed something absolutely wrong. Hello, Bakers.
Hello.
Come on. And guys, we hit 20 likes now, so hooray! Wow. Oh, what a race! I'm speechless.
Yeah, it was an alright race, to be honest.
It was an
Everyone
alright
just
race.
started giving up at
13
the end.
people started and 6 finished. Like, seriously?
Yeah. Everyone just started binning it.
Yeah. Right, so start off with congratulations on your 6th race win in a row.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
I think that could be the potential record of this season for PSGL. I'm not sure, but I think that is.
Well, considering I joined late as well. Joined like halfway through.
Yeah, because I'm not sure.
Wins.
It's either you or Sargent. I'm not sure who has the most race wins, so I will have to check that. But either way, congratulations on your race win.
Yeah, cheers.
How did the race go for you? Because the mixed weather conditions could have potentially mixed the
Well, I was
conditions.
my original plan in qualifying was to qualify on the mediums, but then I saw nobody else like around me was on the was qualifying on the mediums, so I thought I might as well try to get higher up the grid because I think I was in like 6th or 7th. I thought I might as well try to get higher up the grid, and then I got 2nd. I could have probably beat Dendem's time, but I went on the grass near the last corner, and it lost me I think 3 tenths, and then it ended me doing like a 10.3, 10.4. So, but it was a good lap still, nevertheless.
Oh, right,
Then the
okay.
race was straightforward, to be honest. The race.
Yeah. You, Autumn Dimes, and Fragglepole had some amazing battles at the very start.
Yeah. Well, me and Racco, me and Adem, well, I was me and them spoke before the race, and we wasn't gonna battle a lot because I needed like Courtois to have a bad race, so then I could potentially win the championship. And then obviously he crashed out, so I said, if you catch me, you can try and overtake me if you want. So.
Right, okay. Wow, the race was mental. Say that. I was screaming into the microphone when the race started because your fight for top 3 was mental. I was literally
Rathroff was
screaming.
crazy staying out on on the hards and like on the inters as well. Did the 2-stop in the end.
So yeah, how did you feel about the mixed weather conditions? Did it make your race potentially slower?
It was harder, especially when it was easy to start with, but then as the tyres were degrading, it was much harder. Like I almost binned it in the on the pit straight, going around the left-handers because it kept sliding every time I put the power down, and that's what I think allowed Rakov to overtake me before I pitted because I almost binned it. So.
Well, he almost bent it like 10 times, to be honest. He was sliding
Yeah, I
around.
saw. It was all in the first sector. I saw when I looked back, it looked like he was about to bin it, and I was gaining a lot of time in there.
Yeah. Right. Last question, and probably going to finish it today because still didn't manage to do something. Forgot about it. I have to do it before 10, so we'll probably finish it after this. Who was your driver of the day? Like, that's the usual question.
Oh, well, not many drivers finished, so I'd probably just say Addendums did a good race.
Okay, fair enough. Right, And now we're going to finish it off. Thanks everyone for watching, thanks for a massive support, and we'll see you next week on the last round at Abu Dhabi. Thanks a lot and see us.
See you.